welcome to another showcase session where we premiere all the videos you have been working so hard on. My name is Aidan Brand and I am tenor of Bagatelle, your seniors champions 2019 to 2020 and 2020 to 2021 for obvious reasons. Your first video comes from Royal Standard, who are delighted to reveal their first digital performance with new lead Nate. Although they have only been able to meet up in person twice in the last year or so, they have been having plenty of virtual rehearsals, and Nate says he feels he is now truly a part of their journey. So please sit back and enjoy Nate, Paul, Stuart and Tony performing Undecided Medley.
Honey doll, make up your mind, sweetie dear, now is the time. Listen while I make it clear why you should be all mine. As long as you're not in love with anyone else, why don't you fall in love with me? You're driving me crazy, baby, trying to guess. Will you tell me no? Will you tell me yes? You gotta go overboard for someone someday. Believe it or not, it's bound to be. As long as you're not in love with anyone else, why don't you fall in love with me? 'Cause baby, first you say you do, and then you don't, and then you say you will, then you won't, 'cause you're undecided now. So what are you gonna do? Oh my, oh me, oh my. Now you wanna play, and then it's no, and when you say you'll stay, that's when you'll go, 'cause you're undecided now. So what are you gonna do? Oh yeah. I've been sitting on the fence, 'cause it doesn't make no sense when you keep me in suspense, and you know you promise to return. If you don't really burn, well I guess I'll never learn, and I'll show it if you got a heart, and if you're kind then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind, you're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? So as long as you're not in love with anyone else, then why don't you fall in love with me? Fall in love with me. You're driving me crazy, baby, trying to guess. Will you tell me? Will you tell me no? Or will you tell me yes? You know that you gotta go overboard for someone someday. You better believe it, baby, 'cause it's bound to be. As long as you're not in love with anyone else. Why don't you fall in love with me? Can't you see? Oh baby, say you'll fall in love. First you say you do, and then you say you don't. Now, baby, fall in love, fall in love.
Thanks Royal Standard for that fantastic performance. Hi, I'm Martin, the lead singer of Bagatelle Quartet. Next up we have an update from Shannon Express, featuring some of the many videos they've produced over the last year. Here's a year and a bit in the life of Shannon Express.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Traveling through the country will be thrilling, standing out in front of open nights, smiling as you watch and feel the feeling, and there's no feeling of every light.
Well, then the second week, we sang show business, unsupported by music. That was really very good. And they gave another song and said, go away and learn this, and they did. Because they don't know it takes a month to learn this song.
Walk outside, I'm going to take a walk in the sun, and fall on my face on somebody's newborn lawn. I've been having a sweet dream, yes,
forgot what the tune is now.
Once I enjoyed my own company. Now I wave to anyone I see. Taken to zooming, even watching flowers blooming. Not been together for the longest time.
You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasted skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch.
Thank you, Shannon Express. That was really good. It looks like you've really been making the most of all your virtual rehearsal time. Hi there, I'm Andy, and not to be confused with the other Andy who sings in bagatelle. I'm the important one, you know, the one who sings baritone. But enough about me. Next we're off to Edinburgh with the song that evokes the beauty of those Scottish Highlands. And I'm sure with so many of us having to take our holidays here in the UK, I bet that after you've watched this video, you'll all be queuing up on Airbnb to book yourself a place somewhere by one of those beautiful Scottish lochs. Here we have Rolling Hills Chorus with Wild Mountain Thyme, Wild Mountain Side.
Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go? Will ye go? Will ye go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? Will ye go? Beauty is within
Thank you, Rolling Hills Chorus. Wow, how lucky are you to have that scenery on your doorstep. Hi everyone, I'm Andy, the bass in Bagatelle. Oh, and yes, there are 2 Andys in Bagatelle. But remember, it's all about the bass. Anyway, from Wild Mountain time, we're now going back in time with the Blitz Boys. Did you see what I did there, boys? The current lineup of Don, David, Tam and Tom are all members of Vocal Fusion a cappella chorus. The Blitz Boys have been around for many years, with the current lineup singing together since 2019. They have spent much of the last year, like the rest of us, holding weekly rehearsals on Zoom, but have got back to socially distanced rehearsing as soon as the lifting of restrictions allowed. They can't wait to get back to doing what they do best, entertaining live audiences, and what a fabulous job they do too. Over to the Blitz Boys to explain a little bit more about their quartet.
Back in the dark days of World War II, music was essential to lift the spirits and maintain morale. Brave performers travelled to war zones across the world to entertain the troops. As a tribute to these performers like Vera Lynn, George Formby and many others, the Blitz Boys wear authentic uniforms and sing the famous songs as a tribute to the entertainers and all servicemen and women of the wartime years. We are the only all-male harmony group entertaining in the 1940s reenactment and tribute circuit. In our current lineup, Don Everest sings bass, David James, a genuine old soldier of the Royal Corps of Transport, sings baritone, Tam Large sings tenor, and Tom Brierley sings lead. We're all members of Vocal Fusion a cappella. Singing at Goodwood Revival has been a real thrill, with incredible atmosphere and enthusiastic audiences. Newhaven Fort has been notable for the annual reunion of former land girls. In 2014, in a previous lineup, we were thrilled to win the trophy for the best musical performers in the National Vintage Awards. Meeting wonderful people, including veterans of the war, has been a joy and an honour. We do our best to entertain and keep the spirit of the wartime years alive. Come along, people. Keep calm and carry on singing.
Thanks to the Blitz Boys. Nice to see Don Everest in quartet again. Brings back many happy memories of performing at Goodwood in those scratchy uniforms. What a wonderful ethos. Over to Norfolk now for a mixed chorus. Their video aims to recreate all those lovely convention conversations you have where you bump into friends you haven't seen for 12 months and have a few moments to share what you've been up to in that time before you have to dash back into the auditorium. This is Mosaic performing Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic.
reach the phone, looking for a tongue has tripped me. Must I always be alone? Every little thing you do is magic. Every little thing just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for you goes on. Every little thing you do is magic. Every little thing just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my life with you goes on. Every little thing you do is magic. Every little thing just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my life with you goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Thanks, Mosaic. Looks like another beautiful part of the world for staycationers. Next up, we have Solent City Chorus with an update on how they've spent their year. It's so great to hear your stories of camaraderie and support through lockdown. Their spoken update is underscored with a performance of Lullaby. Over to you, Solent City.
A big hello from Solent City Chorus down here in Portsmouth. Like most choruses, we've been keeping in touch during the past year through Zoom rehearsals twice a week, through online chats and inevitably quizzes. One thing we've learnt is that none of us are ever going to feature on Mastermind. But the banter's been great, the friendly abuse of the baritone section has continued unabated, and it's been wonderful to keep up to date with friends. But this year has also made us appreciate just how wonderful it is to sing together in person, shoulder to shoulder with our pals on the risers. There's nothing to beat the camaraderie, the harmonies, and we really are itching to get together again. I should add that we've continued to learn new songs during the lockdown, and we're not sure whether our MD is psychic, but the titles of some of these seem strangely prophetic. It started with The Longest Time, which is how we all felt. The mood improved with Wouldn't It Be Nice? It got even better with They Say It's Wonderful. And I'm pleased to say that we're now singing Perfect, which is pretty much how things are looking, not too far ahead. We wish all of you the very best for Babs Sing 2021.
Lovely to hear from you, Solent City, and thanks for your update. Just a ferry ride away over on the Isle of Wight, we now have a video from White Harmony. At the start of lockdown in 2020, they sent this message of hope and support. We do not know how things will pan out in the future, but we love our wonderful hobby and believe that one day we will all be able to sing together when it is safe to do so. As singers, we send our love to all choirs here on the island, in the UK, and around the world. Keep singing. What a wonderful message that was. They've now shared some of their favourite pictures from the last year or so alongside this heartfelt performance of Lately.
Lately I have had the strangest feeling, with no vivid reason here to find. Yet the thought of losing you's been hanging around my mind. lately I've been staring in the mirror, very slowly picking me apart, trying to tell myself I have no reason with your heart. But once again I start, just the other night while you were sleeping, I heard you whisper someone else's name. But when I ask you of the thoughts you're keeping, you just say, nothing's changed. Oh, I'm a man of many wishes, hope my premonition misses. But what I really feel, my eyes won't let me hide, 'cause they always start to cry. 'Cause this time could mean goodbye, goodbye. Oh, I'm a man of many wishes, hope my premonition misses. But what I feel, my eyes could never hide, 'cause they always start to cry and cry. 'Cause this time could mean goodbye. This time could mean
Thank you, White Harmony. We hope it won't be too long until you and all of us are back on the risers again. Well, sadly, we've come to the final performance in this segment. Thank you for joining Bagatelle. We've really enjoyed being your host today. Don't forget to stick around for the education session that kicks off at 3 o'clock. Our final video comes from the 2019 Quartet Champions, Sound Hypothesis. They're famed for their sharp suits, sultry voices and smooth harmonies. Martin, did you write this? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can read out the bit that says, and they're young and good looking like Bagatelle. Anyway, in a year most of us have spent in our pyjamas, they're still looking and sounding very slick. Here's Sound Hypothesis with I've Got You Under My Skin.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin, oh my skin. I try so not to give in, yeah. I said to myself this affair never will go so well, But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin, and I'd sacrifice anything come what might for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Where to begin? 'Cause I've got you, oh, I got you under my skin. 'Cause I've got you, babe, I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in my heart, babe, you got me in a spin right from the start. I'm in too deep, but we're playing for keeps. I've got you under my skin.